Pomodoro technique. This Pomodoro technique. 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 Pomodoro technique.
Pomodoro technique.
Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique. This method breaks work into short, focused sessions. Pomodoro technique.
Pomodoro
technique.
Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique.
This method breaks work into short, focused sessions. Fusion technique. This method breaks work into short, focused sessions. Pomodoro technique. This method breaks work.
This method breaks
into short,
focused
sessions.
Session.
Usually 25 minutes long. Followed by brief breaks. It was created in the late 1980s by.
It was created in 1980.
It's long, followed by brief breaks. It was created in the late 1980s by.
It was created in 1980.
Long, followed by brief breaks. It was created in the late 1980s by. Francesco Cirillo. Who used a tomato-shaped kitchen timer whilst studying. The idea is to make focus feel manageable instead of kitchen timer whilst 1980s by Francesco, followed by brief breaks. It was created in the late 1980s by Francesco Cirillo, who used a tomato-shaped kitchen timer while studying. The idea is to make focus feel manageable instead of overwhelming.
The idea is to make focus feel manageable. The idea is to make focus feel manageable instead of overwhelming.
By working in small blocks.
By walking in small blocks.
The mind stays alert. Instead of overwhelming. By working in small blocks.
By working in small blocks.
The mind stays alert.
The mind stays alert.
Instead of overwhelming. By working in small blocks.
The
mind stays alert. And
the mind stays alert.
And avoids burnout. Over time, these short sessions build strong concentration habits. And make large tasks feel less intimidating. Make large tasks feel less intimidating. Deep work. This approach is about working with full mental intensity for long, uninterrupted periods. This approach is about working with full mental intensity for long, uninterrupted periods. It became popular through writer and researcher Cal Newport. Uninterrupted periods. It became popular through writer and researcher Cal Newport, who studied how top performers protect their attention. During deep work, distractions are removed. Phones are silent. And the mind stays on one demanding task. Are removed. Phones are silent, and the mind stays on one demanding task. This kind of focus allows people to solve complex problems and create high-quality work. It matters because most modern environments constantly pull attention away from meaningful thinking. Time blocking.
Time blocking.
This technique involves planning the day by assigning specific time slots to specific tasks. Planning the day by assigning specific time slots to specific tasks. Involves planning the day by assigning specific time slots to specific tasks.
With specific time slots to specific tasks.
Instead of working from a loose to-do list,
Instead of working from loose to-do list,
each hour has a purpose.
each hour has a purpose.
Instead of working from a loose to-do list, each hour has a purpose.
Each hour has a purpose. Each hour has a purpose.
It has roots in traditional productivity planning. Each hour has a purpose. It has roots in traditional productivity
planning. It has roots in traditional productivity planning.
And is widely used by executives
and is widely used
creators. Traditional productivity planning and is widely used by executives and
by executives.
creators.
And creators.
Time blocking reduces decision fatigue because
time blocks reduces decision fatigue. Time blocking reduces decision fatigue.
You already know what to work on.
You already know what you work on. You already know what to work on.
It also protects important work from being pushed aside.
It also protects important work from being pushed outside
by small, urgent tasks. Flow state.
Flow state.
This is a mental state where a person becomes fully absorbed in what they are doing. The concept was studied by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. The concept was studied by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. They are doing. The concept was studied by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. While researching happiness and performance. In flow, time feels different. Self-consciousness fades, and attention becomes effortless. It usually happens when skills and challenge are well balanced. This form of focus matters because it produces some of the most satisfying and productive moments of work. Mindfulness focus. This method trains attention through awareness of the present moment. It comes from ancient meditation traditions and has been adapted into modern psychology.
Adapted into modern psychology.
Instead of forcing focus, it teaches people to gently return their attention. Instead of forcing focus, it teaches people to gently return their attention.
Return your attention.
And it wanders.
It wanders.
Over time, this builds mental stability and emotional control.
Emotional control.
It helps because many focus problems come from stress and constant mental noise. Single tasking. This approach means doing one thing at a time with full attention. It developed as a response to the myth of effective multitasking. Research has shown that switching between tasks reduces accuracy and increases mental fatigue. Single tasking allows the brain to work more efficiently and deeply. It matters because modern devices encourage constant switching, which weakens long-term concentration. Ultradian rhythm focus,
Ultradian.
which weakens long-term concentration. Ultradian rhythm focus.
Ultradian rhythm focus.
This technique follows the body's natural energy cycles, which last about 90 minutes.
Which lasts about 90 minutes.
The technique follows the body's natural energy cycles, which last about 90 minutes.
Which lasts about 90 minutes.
Scientists discovered that humans move through predictable periods of alertness and fatigue. Instead of fighting tiredness, this method works with it. People focus intensely. Instead of fighting tiredness, this method works with it. People focus intensely during high energy phases and rest during low ones. This leads to more sustainable productivity and fewer energy crashes. Spaced focus technique. This method spreads learning and work sessions over time instead of cramming. It comes from early memory research in the 19th century and has strong scientific support. By revisiting material at planned intervals, the brain strengthens long-term retention. Focus becomes more stable because it is reinforced gradually. This approach matters most for studying, skill building, and complex knowledge. Environmental focus design. This technique uses physical surroundings to support concentration. It involves arranging lighting, noise, furniture, and digital spaces to reduce distraction. Architects, psychologists, and productivity experts have studied how environments affect attention. A well-designed workspace sends fewer competing signals to the brain. This makes focus easier and reduces the need for constant self-control. Visualization focus. This method uses mental imagery to guide attention toward a goal or task. Athletes and performers have used it for decades to improve consistency. Before working, a person imagines the process and outcome in detail. This prepares the mind and reduces resistance. It matters because the brain often follows the direction set by clear mental pictures.
That's too little. 12th chapter, Myths and Magic. Very back, quietly, making sure that no one should see her. Planetia then slip out the back of the tree and flew across the prison. So, on the go, poking his nose through the bars of the window, trying to sniff the cooking smells. Trying to sniff the cooking smell that came from the palace kitchen. She told the pig to bring the doctor to the window because she wanted to speak to him. The Gub went in with the doctor was taking a nap. Listen, whispered the parrot. When John Dolittle fixed the field, Prince Bumble is coming here tonight to see you. And you got to find some way to turn him white. And you've got to find some way to turn him white. But be sure to make him promise you first. Then he'll open the freezing door and find a ship for you to cross the sea. This is all very well, said the doctor. This is all very well, but it isn't so easy to turn a blind man white. It isn't so easy, but it is so easy to turn a blind man white. Turn a blind man white. You speak as though you are blessed to be retried. It's not so simple. Shall the leopard changes his spots, or the Ethiopian his skin? You know? I don't know anything about that, said Poesia impatiently, but you must turn this con white. Think of a way. Think hard. We've got plenty of anything left in the bags. He'll do anything for you if you change his color. It is your only chance to get out of prison. Well, I suppose it might be possible, said the doctor. Let me see. And he went over to his medicine bag, murmuring something about laboratory chlorine on animal pigment, pressing ointment as a temporary measure. Speak. Well, the night principal came secretly to the doctor in prayer and said to him, "White man, I'm an unhappy prince. Years ago I went in search of the sleeping beauty whom I had read of the book, and having traveled throughout the world many days, I at last found her and guessed the lady very gently to waken her, as the book said I should. It is true indeed that he awake, but when she saw my face, she cried out, 'Oh, he's black! Oh, he's black!' And she ran away and looked at me, but went to sleep again somewhere else. So I came back, full of sadness, to my father's kingdom. Now I hear that you are a wonderful magician, and I have any proper potion. So I come to you for help. If you will turn me white, so that I may go back to the sleeping beauty, I'll give you half my kingdom and anything besides you ask." Prince Bumpo, said the doctor. Prince Bumpo, said the doctor, looking thoughtfully at the bottles in his medicine bag. "Supposing I made your hair a nice blonde color, would not that do instead to make you happy?" "No, Bumpo, nothing else will satisfy. I made your hair a nice blonde color. I must be a white prince. You know, it's very hard to change the color of prince," said the doctor. "One of the hardest thing a magician can do. You only want your face white, do you not? You only want your face white. Do you not? Yes, that's all," said Bumpo, "because I shall wear shiny armor and gauntlet of steel, like the other white princess, and ride on a horse. Must your face be white all over?" "Yes, doctor. Yes, all over. Yes, all over," said Bumpo. "And I like my eyes blue too, but I suppose that would be very hard to do." Dr. Kickleberg, I will do what I can for you. You have to be very patient, though. You know, with some medicine, you can never be very sure. I might have to try 2 or 3 times. You have a strong skin, yes? Well, that's all right. The cover here by the light. Oh, but before I do anything, you must first go down to the beach and get the ship ready, with food in it, to take me across the sea. Do not speak a word of this to anyone. Do not speak a word of this to anyone. And when I have done as you ask, you must let me and all my animal out of prison. Promise, by the crown of Jolly Key. So the prince promised and went away to get the ship ready at the seashore. When he came back and said that is so, the doctor just stepped up to bring a basin. Then he mixed a lot of mess in the basin and told Bumpo to dip his face in it. The prince brought it down and put his face in, right up to the ear. He held it there a long time, so long that the doctor seemed to get dreadfully anxious and fidgety, sending first to like, and then the other, looking at all the bottle he had used for the mixture and writing the rubber on them again and again. A strong smell filled the prison, like the smell of brown pepper burning. At last, the prince lifted his face down out of the basin, breathing very hard, and all the animals cried out in surprise. His head turned as white as snow, and his eyes, which had been mud-colored, were mainly gray. When John Little met him a little looking glass to see him surfing, he sang for joy and began dancing on the prison. The doctor asked him not to make so much noise about it, and when he had closed his medicine bag in a hurry, he told him to open the prison door. Papa begged that he might keep the looking glass, as it was the only one in the kingdom of Shotki, and he wanted to look at it there all day long, but the doctor said that he needed to shave it. And the prince, doctor said he needed it. And the prince took a bunch of copper keys from his pocket, undid the great double locks, and the doctor, with all his animals, ran as fast as they could down to the seashore, while Bump leaned against the wall of the empty dungeon, smiled after them happily, his big face shining like polished ivory in the light of the moon. Well, they came to the beach. They saw Polynesia and Gigi waiting for them on the rocks near the ship. I feel sorry about Bumpo, said the doctor. I am afraid that his use will never rest. Most likely he will be as dark as ever when he wakes up in the morning. That's one reason why I didn't like to leave the mirror with him. But then again, he might stay white. I have never used makeup before. The tell the truth, I was proud myself that it works well, but I had to do something, didn't I? I couldn't possibly serve the king's kitchen for the rest of my life. It was such a dark kitchen. I could see it from the project window. Of course, you know, you're just shocking me. They have not been to love us up. Stop the waggling your tail angrily. We never did them any harm. Serve him right. If he does come back again, I hope it's a third flight. But he didn't have anything to do with the doctor. It was the king, his father, who had us locked up. It wasn't Bumper's fault. I wonder if I ought to go back and oblige. Oh well, I'll send him some candy when I get to Puddley, and who knows, he may stay white after all. The sleeping beauty will never have him, even if he did. The doctor. He looked better the way he was, I thought, but he'd never be anything but ugly. No matter what color he was made, still he had a good heart. The doctor might tear but a good heart. After all, handsome is as handsome does. I don't believe the poor Bobby found the Sleeping Beauty at all, said the dog. Most likely, he kissed the farmer's fat wife, who was taking a snooze under an apple tree. Can't blame her for getting scared. I wonder who had killed. I wonder who. And guess this time she'll be Jeanette. Then the push me, pull you, the white mouse, gub gub dab dab chip, and the old tutu went into the ship with Doctor. But Chichi Polynesia and the crocodile stayed behind because Africa was their proper home, the land where they were born. And when the doctor stood up on the boat, he looked over the side across the water, and then he remembered that they had no one with them to guide them back to Puddley. The white sea looked terribly big and lonesome in the moonlight, and he began to wonder if they lost their way when they passed out of sight of land. But even while he was wondering, they heard a strange whispering noise high in the air coming through the night, and the animals all stopped saying goodbye and listened. The noise grew louder and bigger. It seemed to be coming near to them, a sound like the autumn wind blowing golden leaves of the pollard tree, or a great growling bearing down upon Olaf, and Jip, with his nose pointing and his tail quite straightly, said, "Bird, madam, them, flying fast, that is." Then they all looked up, and there, streamed across the face of the moon, like a huge swarm of tiny ants. They could see thousands and thousands of little birds. Soon, the whole sky seemed full of them, and still more kept coming, more and more. There were so many that, for a little, they covered the whole moon, so it could not shine, and the sea grew dark and black-like when a storm could pass over the sun. And presently all these birds came down close, skimming over the water and the land, and the night sky was left clean above, and the moon shone as before, still never cold nor or sound they made. The sound but this great rustling of feathers, which grew greatly now than ever when they began to sail on the sand along the roofs of the ship, anywhere and everywhere except the tree. The doctor could see that they had blue wings and white breasts and very short feathered legs. As soon as they had all found a place to sit, suddenly there was no noise left anywhere. All was quiet and all was still, and in the silent moonlight John Dolittle spoke. I had no idea that we had been in Africa so long. It had been years or when we got home. For these are the shadows going back. Shadows. I thank you for waiting for us. It very thoughtful of you. Now we need not be afraid that you shall ride up on the sea, put the ankle and set the sea. Crying bitterly, waving. When the ship moved out of the world, the ship was safe behind. She slowly and the coldly, but the terrible said, never in their lives had they known anyone they liked so well as Dr. Little following on their march. And after they had called goodbye to him again and again and again, they stood there from the rocks, crying bitterly and waving till the ship